What is good, everybody, and welcome back to Age of Empires 2. Last time we were here, we're in the Montezuma campaign, doing mission 2 there, the Triple Alliance. Basically, in that mission, we had to call on our allies, some fellow Aztecs, and then some Mayans, actually, clans to help us take down our common enemy, the Tlaxcala. And so we called upon them, built up a base, took down the enemy. They had 4 town centers, I think, was the objective, and we took down all 4 of those. But our allies were none too happy at the beginning. They're like reluctantly said, yes, I guess we'll do follow Montezuma's orders or whatever. And then once the Tlaxcala were defeated, and no common enemy was there to unite us anymore, our 2 allies turned on us and thought that, Montezuma overstepped his power and thought that we Aztecs should just not exist anymore. So we had to end up defeating both our fellow Aztec clan and the Mayans. Just the Mayan clan. I'm sure it's not all the Mayans, but had to defeat their 2 allies there. So now we have no alliances, and it's just us, just Montezuma and his Aztec warriors. So today, we'll move on and take on mission 3 here, Quetzalcoatl.
Passed down to you by Cuauhtémoc, jaguar warrior of Tenochtitlan. Another omen. The lake around the great city of Tenochtitlan rose and boiled. It foamed until it washed against the houses of the city, sweeping many of them into the lake. I accompanied our dignitaries to meet with the new arrivals. We journeyed towards the coast, through the lands of our enemies, the Tlaxcala. When we emerged from the forest, the strangers welcomed us, although they kept their weapons nearby. I told them that we were Aztecs, representatives of the great Montezuma. Their leader said that his people were Spanish, and he named himself Cortés, although he seemed pleased when we referred to him as Quetzalcoatl. Although their armor and animals seem otherworldly, they did not seem like gods to me. We presented Cortés gifts of finest cotton and plumes of bird feathers, but he seemed more interested in the gold ornaments. He asked again and again if there was more gold to be found in Tenochtitlan. By now, Cortés had advanced all the way to the lands of the Tlaxcala. There was initial warfare made between Tlaxcala and the Spanish. However, when Cortés heard stories about the size of Tenochtitlan and the number of our brave Aztec warriors, he suggested that the Spanish and the Tlaxcala join forces and attack the Aztecs.
No, that's not good. I totally forgot about that. Yeah, the Spaniards landed at the end of the last mission. Searching for gold, the Spanish Inquisition. Searching for gold, the Tlaxcala. Not just the Tlax. Tlax. So we need to defeat our enemy. Oh, go figure. The Aztecs. Oh, we can reach the Imperial Age now. Restricted to 100 pop. Tabasco, your ally is dangerously close to your enemies. May be possible to save the town, but do not despair if Tabasco is destroyed. Do not slay the Spanish beasts if they can be of some use. The dense rainforest is home to many jaguars, be cautious. So, scout report, Aztecs of Montezuma have a small fortress in the south in the center of the map, a large set of cliffs, and north of this is your ally Tabasco. To the west is the sprawling city of our enemies, the Tlaxcala. The Tlaxcala army is composed of archers, skirmishers, and eagle warriors led by monks. Their production might be slowed by an early attack. To the east are the Spanish. Their motives are unknown, but it is very likely that the Spanish are far more powerful than the Tlaxcala. Defeating their cavalry and swordsmen will require siege weapons, as their fortress is protected by cannon. That's not good.
But nay, we do not know the intentions of these Spanish arrivals. For now, our enemies are the Tlaxcala.
Alright, if you say so. I have no idle villagers, they're all on food, that's good. Go scout. Or do I just have a gate here? A gated area with flags. It's interesting. I have 5 on food already, so let's go ahead and just set the waypoint here and get 5 out there. So my enemies, the Tlaxcala, are here on the west side. Spain is somewhere is over here. Oh, this is nice. You have a wall here, and then this guy just walks in, it would seem. Oh yeah, did they say there were jaguars in the rainforest? Are we gonna attack immediately, or might Eagle Scout be fine? Looks like he'll be fine. Villagers, though, will get attacked on sight, so we'll have to kill them if I,
The Spanish are attacking our allies in Tabasco. We must come to their aid.
secondary, prevent the allies from being destroyed. Eh. I don't know. We'll see if I protect them or not. Looks like we have the basic upgrades. Look at all this goddamn gold. Looks like we have the basic economic upgrades for now. Don't have too much gold in my base, so we'll have to eventually move out for that. Or stone, for that matter. So, I don't know, figure it out as I go, I guess. And we'll just try and build up my base here a little bit, and hopefully,
Our runners have confirmed that the Spanish and Tlaxcala have formed an alliance against us.
stay protected.
Now we must do battle with them both.
Alright guys, so here I have eight of the horses here. To capture 20 of them. We're just in this little pen right here, so basically just had to go in, capture them, and then they, like, you know, like herdable animals or whatever, they just toggle to be under our control. Percent defensive, so these guys don't run too far away. So yeah. So we've been just chilling here. I was keeping this guy alive, Tabasco, for quite a while. Town center almost fell there once, but in this game you can repair your allies' buildings. So that was good. I repaired his town center up and watched over it for a while, and it was good. And then I was doing something over here in my base, my home base here. Can't even remember what I was doing, but something anyways. Maybe I was setting up all these. I've gated off and towered up all entrances into my home base. Checked my food and wood production anyways. Have to venture on to get stone and gold, but that's okay. So maybe that's what I was up to, defending my base, and then they just had a ship here, and the ship was just taking out their town center, and then next thing I know, the town center is gone, and they're like, oh, these Spaniards are too strong. Could not save our ally or whatever. I'm like, what? I have a bunch of troops there and shit. And then it was just like, no, sorry. You actually have no troops there. No troops attacking the ship anyways. That was the problem. It was a boat. 3 siege rams as well. So yeah, so to help protect them, I've kind of moved in here, and then this will just kind of be my forward base. That's going to stay here. Train units from and whatnot. Should that looks good, that looks good, and it's cheap. So yeah, so far, not so bad. I think I'll most likely go for the horse capture and defeating the entire Spanish army, because it'll just be like huge bloodbath, but you never know. Might go with the flow. I mean, if all I have to do is sit back and let my siege do the work, then won't be so bad. What I'm first going to do, I think, is defeat the Tlaxcala. Just get them off the board out of the way, and then we'll be good to go. I have most of my upgrades. I don't have these attack upgrades though. Attack and range. And then this one is also attack for our infantry units. Infantry and cavalry. Don't have any cavalry though. So how many Jaguar warriors I can get? I can get 11 Jaguar warriors. Yeah. 11 Jaguar warriors to help the cause. They're not the strong fucking 450 health ones, but they'll do. Get this guy. Send my eagle warriors after him. As long as he stays along the coast, get him alright. Get him pretty easy. Not when you go to that coast though. Fortunately, you can't reach over there. Okay, well, I'm gonna start laying siege to these guys, so talk to you guys in a bit. Alright guys, siege is going pretty well. This is their town center crumbled. About to knock out the castle. There goes the castle. I just gotta worry about taking out their villagers. For the most part, this guy's done up here. There is a university up here, so I just sent one siege ram to take it out. You guys can group up. What are you guys doing over here? That's crazy. You guys group up, heal up by the monks, I guess. Back up all the trebuchets. Don't think they're required anymore. Oh, they still have a freaking town center. They have a second one. So that's good. Remember if one of my siege rams fell. Might have. Oh no, he was up there chilling. Okay, there goes the second town center. There go some more villagers. They resign yet? You guys are all done. Send you up here. Mine this gold for me. We're done now. Go down here then. Actually, let's... Oh, there they go. Tlaxcala defeated. Rebuild up my trebuchets, repair them. Oh, this guy's good to go. He didn't get hurt none. And so one of our enemies has fallen. That's good. Go here and get healed up. Go here and get healed up. You guys are all done. Go up here and get healed up. You come over here and get repaired. I think I have all my upgrades besides Onagar, but not building any of those. Not really sending my villagers in to attack anyone, so I don't need those. Double check, make sure these towers are gone. They should have been destroyed when the enemy resigned, but you never know. Might glitch out and not work that way. Oh, well, that's lovely. So much for our defenses. Well, it's a good time to come and launch an attack because they've launched a counterattack of their own. So, yeah. Gonna go for kind of basically side attack here, because I don't know, it doesn't really look like there's any horse pens up over in this location, so I'm gonna go this way and just defend my trebuchets and take down this castle and then see what's over here. There goes a gate. So take out the castle maybe. There goes the castle. Let's move in here then, see what they're up to. Oh, did one of my trebuchets fall? No, this guy never unbacked. So, got the Spanish base here. Where are you going? Just looking for more horses. There's a horse pen. I'll just launch these guys up here. Where is my other siege ram? Right there. Coming all the way from the top shelves. By top shelf, I mean he came from all the way across the map. these horses, run them back. So that'll be 14 horses out of 20. Oh, there's a couple more over here. You take up. Got these nice bombard towers though. Was that 5 and 14? Oh god. It's only gonna be 19. What the fuck, man? Come on now. We need one more goddamn horse. Nothing back here, I suppose,
We
eh?
have captured 10 Spanish horses. We are halfway to our goal.
Water. Water and lily pads. More gold. A bombard tower. Out in the middle of nowhere for whatever reason. Horses? Horses, let's go. Take the horses out the back. Let's take these horses home. That'll be more than enough. I only needed one. Take the horses home and then that'll be good. By the looks of things though, I probably could have defeated the Spanish, but it's fine. It's fine. We'll just take the easy way out, some might say. And you know what it is? Take their horses and maybe we can breed the horses and then maybe we can have our own cavalry. That'd be nice. Have our own horsey units.
Now
Would
that
be
we have
good.
all of the Spanish horses, they will be unable to send their deadly knights and conquistadors into battle.
Well, maybe. Seems like they still have a bunch of their own
We have
horses.
defeated the Tlaxcalans and slowed the Spanish advance, but I fear the final confrontation is yet to come.
Yeah, I feel that too. Just because I know it's not the last mission yet. But that's besides the point. There we go.
Although the Aztec warriors fought well that day, my men were frightened by the beasts that the Spanish rode into combat, and by the noise of their exploding weapons. Although we had survived the attack, I thought it best to withdraw towards Tenochtitlan and share with Emperor Montezuma all that we had learned. I don't know if my uncle Montezuma was being cowardly or merely trying to preserve us from the wrath of the gods, but he sent more gifts to Cortés along with an invitation to visit our great city as his personal guest. I was there when Montezuma met Cortés on one of the causeways leading into our great city. The Spanish had evidently never seen anything like Tenochtitlan, and they stared in wonder at the brightly colored markets and pyramids rising out of a man-made island in the middle of a gigantic lake, Texcoco. Some of the Spanish soldiers asked whether it was all a dream, the first glimpse of things never heard, seen, or dreamed before. Montezuma led Cortés to the top of the Great Pyramid, where he pointed out the various canals and neighborhoods of the city. But Cortés was mostly interested in gold ornaments, and helped himself to any which he encountered. I was no longer convinced that this man was Quetzalcoatl. So says Cuauhtémoc, jaguar warrior of Tenochtitlan.
So says Cuauhtémoc. Look at that. We did it good. We did a good job. We did it good. So there you go. That was mission 3. Quetzalcoatl. That's what people were calling Cortez, I guess. Even though our narrator here didn't believe such things. He just seemed like a regular man. Once you remove his armor and his weapons, seemed like just a regular everyday dude. To our narrator Cuauhtémoc. So there we go, that was mission 3 via the Tlaxcala. No, the Tlaxcala. Defeated them and then stole the Spaniards' horses. Think how that works grammatically. I don't think Spanishes would be correct. Spanishes. Yeah, maybe, I don't know. Anyways, took their horses and now, obviously that was all for nothing because Montezuma still invited this guy into our home. He's like, yeah, we're fighting each other, but come right in, doors wide open, no big deal. So I imagine we'll have to deal with that in mission 4. Anyways, guys, that will do it for today. So I'd like to thank you so much for tuning in. If you want to help out the channel, you can like, comment, subscribe, do any and all of those things if you enjoyed the video today. And as we say up here in Canada, peace out!